Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to MotorTown. So I told you that we were going to do something a little bit different in today's episode, which we are going to do, but it's not actually going to go as I planned. So, I'll tell you what we're doing first, and then I'll tell you what I wanted to do, what the plan was. So, we're going to use the Lomax. We're going to take a few of these cars to different locations and drop them off. Obviously, this isn't ideal because the Lomax, I don't own one. We can't afford to buy one. And these Lomaxes don't have the ramp on them here. So we can only use the bottom bit of the deck, which is a bit rubbish. I'm not gonna lie. But, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ah. Okay. So we use what we've got. Okay, so that's going up near Jeju. Why is that not stopped? Okay, so we could take that up towards Jeju. To be fair, that wouldn't be a bad shout. So go there. Then from there, take the other truck up the coastal road and over the motorway there, and it's getting dropped somewhere here. Okay, so that's not... Oh, that's the low... Ah, right, okay. That's the flatbed one. So they're all going to that dealership, so we could take them instead. How much is that? 13 grand. They're worth 14. Okay, so there's a few to the start of town. But it's how many are we going to get on? Is the question. I know we'd get a lot more on if we had these ramps. But you can't customise these NPC vehicles. I fancy taking a truck personally, but I'm just wondering, I'm only going to take a truck. Oh, a rotator spawned. Interesting. I'm only going to take a truck if I can put both trucks on. If both trucks won't go on, it's not worth doing, in my opinion. Or we could do a truck and a car. Oh, seriously? What is wrong with this thing? Why would it... I'm only asking it to reverse up a ramp. It's not exactly steep, is it? The wet probably doesn't help, I'm not going to lie. How far back can I go with this thing? Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting a truck on there as well. That's that plan screwed. Okay, well I'm not going to take that one because that one's not worth nowhere near as much. What's this? Do we just take... So we've got an option here. We either take the rotator up to there, which is 20 grand. Or we take that to the same place, which is only 18. If we take this, there's a chance we could take a vehicle on the way. But there's no chance with that. I don't think that'll fit on the trailer, to be fair. Should we have a look? I don't even think this'll fit. If I'm being honest. Well, it's catching on the bed, which is weird. Let's go a little bit faster. That's fully on. It's hanging off the back. Okay, we won't use that then. We won't take that one. Oh my god, there's an even bigger Atlas truck. Let's just check where this is going. Yeah, I'm alright. Right, this is the plan. We're going to take this. So this can go on. Something else has just spawned. Like I said, I really wish I had that top bed, because it would just give me that little bit of comfort that I need. Oh my god, I'm going to struggle to get a car on here as well. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Where are we going with all this? Is all this going just to the starter town? Pretty much. Okay, so we can go that way. So let's just see, out of the starter town, what's worth the most money? 13.7. 13.7, I'm not taking that one. 13.7, 13.6. 14.2. 14.2. 14.261. 14.249. So this is actually worth the most. Whether or not I can get it on the truck without damaging it is a different story. Oops. Or if I can get it anywhere near the truck without damaging it is also a different story. I am nowhere near that there. Let's just try it. Go, go, go. Man, that's all we've probably got. Didn't think that'd work. I just need to go up. Just enough so the wheels aren't touching the floor. The ramp's out on the floor. That's fine. Okay. I've already got 16% cargo damage. Brilliant. Just brilliant. So we're not going there first. We're going to... I don't even know where we're going to. Where is it that we're going? The high-end dealer. Okay, which is that one there. So we will go there first. See if we get any extra damage on the way. It's not looking like they're causing damage at the minute, so that's good. Okay. And en route we go. This isn't heavy at all. This is pretty good, to be fair. Pretty steady away. I'm just going to give it to AI a minute. We've got a problem that I'm noticing. Why is he only collecting 14? Where's the route for that? Rock to lime. Right, see if he can do that. Are we going past there? Which way are we going here? Oh, no, we're not. Damn it. Be interested to see how much they are. No, there's another one there. Yeah, we need to start buying this land, because it's going to help us out massively. Like, a hell of a lot. Because that's the next plan. After we've got set up, the next plan will in fact be to start getting properties. But let's get this delivered, because this isn't what I actually wanted to do. I'm hoping this will potentially help us do what we want to do. If not, new game plan, we'll do something different. Okay, so we are back. So I do apologise for that. I did set it going with AI just because I just needed to nip downstairs and grab something. I needed to feed the dog. I completely forgot to, so I needed to do that real quick. And I realised this was going to take some time. So I did take it back off the AI when I got back. So that's pretty good. So this car is to be delivered here. So can you put it in reverse? There we go. Nice and steady. Obviously it's got no fuel in it, so we need to go carefully. It has got body damage, which isn't ideal, but yeah, doing that just didn't work out for me. Unfortunately, I didn't load them right. This has got 24% damage. We still got 20 grand for it. Let's refresh them. But only 2 levels of XP. That's kind of what I was going for, so a little bit gutted about that, but it's fine. Do you know what? They can stay like that because we're only going down here. Yeah, a little bit gutted about that, not gonna lie. Hoping we're gonna get a bit more. Basically the aim for today is I wanted to try and get to the point of we were level 20, because level 20 allows you to borrow or use the carry trailer. So we're going to get the carry trailer and we're going to do some big recoveries from harbour. Doesn't look like it might be possible. When we've dropped this off, I'm going to evaluate what level we're at, how much money we've got, etc. And there might be something else that we could do instead to make some money, because that's the point now where we are at that point now where we need some cash now to be able to finish certain bits off. We definitely need to start buying some trailers and stuff like that. So, oh, there is one thing I do want to do as well. I need to change the route. Let me just set AI going a minute. So the Atlas, he's been doing that for some time now. He's been running that route for some time now. So there should be quite a lot of limestone there. So I'm gonna get him to start running some limestone. Where do you drop limestone? Can't remember. This one. Right. Vehicles. Is he currently loaded? Yeah. Wait, where's it? Where's it going if he's loaded? Oh, he's going to the drop off. Oh yeah, he's... Oh, is that where they drop him? Do they drop him at the bottom? I thought they dropped him at the top. Okay, let's just wait for him to unload this and then we'll take the route off him and reassign him a route. And he will then be travelling down to the steel mill as well. There we go, he's unloaded. So let's remove that route. And let's reassign that. Oh, he's already loaded up. Jesus, that was quick. At least because he's got 17, we know he's going to have enough to carry on for a bit. That's good. The Lilliput is full. We need to either buy another Lilliput for this run or put another bus on it, because honestly it's crazy. Can you edit these? You can. So after 13, yeah, after 13, no, why don't you go to there and to there? Or should we do them the other way around? Go to there and go to there and go to there and there. Yeah, we might as well use a few more stops, haven't we? If we've got people at them, would make sense to go to them. There's nobody at that one. Wait, there's nobody at that one, but yet we're missing them. So which way is he coming down here? This way. Okay. Not really anybody round here, is there? No. This bit's normally worth doing. So if before 3, no, after 3, he does that one. Oh, shit. He does that one, that one, that one, that one. There we go. Just made that route a little bit bigger. So that needs a bigger bus. We need to have a bigger bus on that, because Lilliput with 13 seats ain't gonna cut it. So that's same again. Something else we need more money for. This is going to be so damaged. I parked it way too close to the front. I know I did. Way too close to the front. So that's my fault. Right, let's get it down. Don't get me wrong, it made us some money. It's more about the XP. I really needed the XP, but I would have got a hell of a lot more. Yeah, I've got red body, so that's... This thing is going to be absolutely ruined. I'm going to get no damage, no money for this. Hardly at all. This were a big payer as well. This could have been a big amount of money. This. Yeah, I got no extras. So we are level 16. That could have been probably nearly level 20 on its own. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do one of them again. But I'll do it off camera this time, where you guys... Is that mine? Oh, no. I'll do it off camera this time, where you guys don't have to see the pain. There we go. And then next episode we can always do a carry version of it. Right. Let's go to there. Have I got this in manual? I should have. I haven't. I should have. I need to just move my setup around. My keyboard was way too close to my shifter then. Right, let's go. Yeah, I've not really done much manual shifting today, so that'd be nice to have a go with that. Right, here we go. Let's go and earn some money. We need some big cash. So let's go make some. We're going to come out with a hell of a lot of money. That will then enable us to do a few things. The FL1 needs an upgrade. This needs a few more visuals, like the body needs. You can put like the big louvers over the back of the cab. I want that and stuff. Need to buy a dumpy. Seeing as though we haven't got a... What's it called? Terror. And I want to buy at least one piece of land if we can. So yeah, I'm being ambitious here. But nothing wrong with being ambitious. Right. There we go. Nice and easy. One thing that should really get added into this game, it would be awesome, is a used car lot. So they've got plenty of car dealers around the map that sells all your 0 mileage stuff. So why not implement a used car dealer? Could even just put one in somewhere on the map where they sell second-hand trucks, cars, vans, trailers. But there's a potential that they could have some damage on them. They could be damaged. Or they could, you know, they could have whatever, no fuel in them. Yeah, I don't know, just something different. And that will also give everybody a chance of buying stuff cheaper. Because I'll be honest with you, it's quite hard to save the money to buy all this stuff. Like, it's not easy at all. Right. Can you get in? Thanks. Right. Did I hook that then or not? No, didn't. Can you change gear? Thank you. By the way, can I just say I am loving this range splitter. It is awesome. If any of you guys have a steering wheel, well, I don't know if it works for any steering wheel or if it's only specific ones, but I'm using the Logitech I think it's the 920, the new one, the Xbox one. If any of you guys have got something like that, oh my god, get one of these shifters. They are unreal. So I've bought mine off Amazon. It cost me £30 on Amazon. Right, if you play MotorTown, Euro Truck, American Truck Simulator, any of them sort of games, this is game changing. The realism that you feel from the 16 speeds and the 18 speeds and the 13 speeds is ridiculous. It's mental, honestly. Crazy, you'll love it. Right. Let's go. 62k kiloliters. To be fair, we could have probably, instead of putting the table rear on the back, we could have probably put a Tanko 40. Should we do that? Do you know what? Bear with me a second. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a Tanko 40 on here. That's going to make life a hell of a lot more efficient. We will earn a hell of a lot more money if we do that. Yeah, bear with me a second. Let me go and do that. Okay, just like that. Tanko 40 on the rear end. Have we got enough fuel? We might have to wait a little bit, to be fair, for a reset. Distance... Noxan. There's only 50, great. Okay, so we'll have to wait for a reset of this. That's fine. So I'll come back to you in a sec when we've managed to fill it all the way up. Okay, that took some time. I did have a little bit of crude oil here, but not enough. So that's one thing we need to have a look at. I need to go to the steel mill. I need to see how we're talking there for beams. I'm currently doing H-beams because obviously we're going to be building depots to help with the maintenance of the drivers. So I need to basically see how many beams we've got. We need quite a few beams just sat there. If we've got enough coal and iron for, well, to make beams, because he's been running that for quite some time now. If we've got enough, I'm going to take him off of that. I'm going to give him this sort of setup. Or, to be fair, I might just do it. We could always use a little bit of AI to help us out, but I might just literally run like 80 kiloliters in one just straight up here. No, move. Why would you get out in front of me? And now I've got body damage. Thanks, mate. And I can't get you off the front of me. Move. There we go. There we go. 5 low. Let's go. Yes, I might do that. That could be a... Is he... Oh, is he still on the... No. I'm going to say, is he still on the back? He ruined me then. He slowed me right down. Yeah, that could be an option. If we just did one mass load. One big massive load. That would fill the crude oil up at Jeju in one. Because if we did that, then we could just have one truck running a little bit. I'm going to try and go down into 4, see if that'll help. It's like the border between 4 and 5, isn't it? Well, we're struggling in 4. I don't know how are we struggling in 4 when we've got I know we've got 80 kiloliters on board, but we've got the big engine. I am not sure at all. But we're about to make some big money. This'll be big money, this. This'll be really big money. I hope, anyway. Somebody please remind me of contracts. To be fair, it's probably not going to be a whole lot of money because thinking about it, yes, I know I'm carrying more. But I think the contracts are 50 and not 40. If the contracts are 50 and not 40, we can't do another contract. Okay, let's get up there anyway. Right, into first. Let's creep forward. Right. Yeah, it's 50. So let's think about this smart, right? If we unhook all the trailers. Oh, I've probably messed up there actually. Probably needed to move them first. Yeah, I think I need to move them first. Hang on. So if we go back, this ain't going to work very well because I can't reverse 6 trailers. Never mind one. No, 1 trailer, never mind all these. So we're just going to give it a go. That should do there. What we're going to do is we're going to individually unhook them. Oh, because then it's a fast rehook in a minute. I know, but it's worth it for the money, surely. So if we unhook that and that. No. Hang on. I need to pull forward because I need enough space to get the Atlas in. So we'll go to there. God, that sun is blinding. And then we'll unhook that. We'll get a contract first for 20. Like so. And we'll drop this off. That'll give us God knows how much money. So that takes us to 188,000. Yep, that's fine. So then we'll put this here. Like so. Then we get a contract for 50. Yeah. Let me just go automatic for a minute. I'm going to run that ghost over because it does my head in. Right, so then we get a contract for 50. Drop this one off. Yeah, I think next time we'll just do 60. Because this is a hell of a lot of work. For the little bit that we're going to actually get paid. Yep, so we got 7 grand for that. Obviously we didn't get the 50 contract because we didn't deliver 50. Right, so I need to get this now to point under there. I wonder if it's worth just putting it like there. Have I just reattached to that? No trailer is hooked. Wait, what? Okay, well I'll just recover to road then. If that's the case. Yes, you kind of getting what I'm going at here? Anybody getting it yet? Because then drop that down. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm trying it anyway. I think it's just going to I think, to be fair, it's probably just going to empty, but I'm wondering if this trailer will half empty. I don't think it will, but worth a go, innit? Yeah, because I'm losing out on a contract every time because of that. So yeah, we're carrying more, but we're actually losing out on a contract, aren't we? Maybe it's worth swapping for the other one. Yeah, it's delivered it all, look. So I did only get one contract for that. Right, so let's get this attached. We'll carry on the rest of the route without the Tanko 40. We'll just take the Tabers together and do 60. We haven't got enough fuel here to take everything, so to be fair, we'll have some fuel left over as well, so next time we come down, we'll have some spare, which is good. Yeah, I overshot that quite a lot, actually. Overshot it by quite a lot. Anyway, you don't want to see my horrible reversing, so let me get this done, and I'll see you back in a sec. Right, I've got my snake now. So now we want to be going to I can't even find it. There. 20. I've got 120 and it's offering me 20. Why is it only offering me 20? Let me pull further forward. Let it understand that we've got a lot on board. Still only 20. Alright, let's let some more spawn. And then we'll go again. Alright, so we're loaded. We've actually still got 58 fuel here. Which is crazy. What the hell's going on? Why are we... Right, okay. Right. Are we ready? Here we go. Let's work something out. It's telling me to go that way, but there's no chance on earth I'm going to be able to turn around, so we shall just go this way. Wait, what? How am I stuck? Okay, let's just go to the road. Right, what is going on? I'm in first, and I've got my foot to the floor. Landing gears up. Landing gears up. Ah, landing gears not up. That's why I didn't check the back one. There we go. Right. So, the plan is simple. From here, we're going to go to the ranch, which is where we're heading now. 20-20-20 contract. Once we get to the ranch with a 20-20-20 contract, that will give us some serious cash. We're then gonna we're gonna go again. We're gonna load milk and we're gonna take it back up to the cheese factory. And we're gonna go. Where does that? Yeah, cheese factory. Sorry, I lost my train of thought then. Back up to the cheese factory. 20-20-20 contract. Done. I'm hoping maybe 500,000 in the bank. I'm hoping that will set us up nicely for the bits that we're wanting to buy. So hopefully that's doable. Why are we struggling so much? I don't get it. I've put that new engine in. Because gear 4 is fine. Gear 5, not so much. Like, not at all. If I put it back to auto, what gear? It's going to put me in 4, isn't it? What? Weird. Yeah, really weird. Anyway, let's get over there, because I'm very conscious that this episode is stupidly long. I've spent way too much time recording this episode. So let's get over there nice and quick, and then we can sort it from there. Right, so here we are at the ranch. I'm going to try turning round. I might get stuck here. Knew I would. Just knew I would. Let me fuel up. Oh, Totally Nearest Road works as well. Wrong way. Forward, please. Right, so I'm going to turn around just because I think I'll probably struggle to get out. No, don't jackknife. Keep going at momentum. Momentum is going to be key here. And I think we just need to keep going right up to the top. Just don't stop. Just keep going. Just keep... Ah, wait, I've not even unloaded, have I? Oh no, this is going to be a problem because I'm now going to have to try and unload this thing. Huh. We may have to do another lap around this place to unload these. Okay, reverse back. Okay, so that went about 60 grand-ish. Right. Next contract. See if we can do this. Don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're going to try. Nope, 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 nope. That's going to jackknife. We're in, so we've got that one. But it nearly jackknifed. We might have to do a lap around to get this last one. Oh, it's reversing it for me. Nice. Yeah, I did forget to handbrake it. I need to lock it right over. It can come back a bit, but I need to lock it. No way did that catch it. Right, so why have we still got two left? Is it because I'm stuck? Potentially. Oh, because I loaded two for the wrong place, that's why. Ah well, we got enough for contract. That's all that matters. Milk drop off. Here we come. Apparently if you hold... Oh my god, no way. Yeah, if you hold X. So much quicker. Okay, we're going to tow it to the road. And we're going to fuel up. There we go, before we leave. So we are now full on fuel. Well, half tank. We'll need more than that. For some reason this absolutely gas guzzles. I genuinely don't know why. It just seems to gas guzzle. I don't know. But we're now up to £416,000. So 416,000, and then what we're going to get for this? This is going to be a decent whack. 400. It's 400 for each one. So if you times that by 62, that's 28 grand. So we're going to get 28 grand just for the milk. And then we've obviously got all the milk contracts. So we shouldn't be far off £500,000 from doing this. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Anyway, this video is way too long, so let's go over there. I'm going to completely cut this, and I'll just see you when we get over there, and we'll finish the contracts off. Okay, so back into automatic for this. let's pull in and let's get some contracts. This will set us up nicely for the next episode, when we're going to have to start, well, you'll see, we're going to have to start making some, I can drive into here, can I? Don't know if the trailer will fit, but I can definitely drive into here. 20, 20, right, yeah. There we go. There we go, beautiful. So if I just reverse, oh no, I don't need to reverse back, do I? So right, let's despawn that one, because there is no chance I'm doing it with all these attached. There's just no way. That one. Probably should have put the landing gear up on that trailer. Yeah, that would have helped, wouldn't it? Let's do that one as well. Why not? Get ready for the get ready for it. Landing gear needs to go back up. We need another contract. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And finally, the rear one. I didn't hook that on. There we go. And landing gear. Let's go for 22 more. We're going to be over 500,000, which is exactly what we need. Oh, nearly 600,000. Damn, that's a lot of money. That is a hell of a lot of money. So that's going to set us up really nice for the next episode. Like, really nice. We're going to be able to do so much with that. Yeah, that's put us in a really good position, and I'm super happy about that. But before we go, I'm just going to do that. This still got the basic brake pads in it. Oh, we need to fix that. Brake balance. I don't know what that is. So I've spent a little bit of cash, but this will be worth it in the long run. For this. We haven't got the big fuel tank. What the hell's going on? That's what I want. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Let's spend a little bit of cash and just enjoy it a little bit. Is that it? That's it. Spring dampening. I'm gonna leave it. Right. So let's quickly just fuel this up, and then that'll be the end. We've done so well today. One thing I did forget to do as well is I wanted to get a thumbnail with all them bloody trailers, and I despawned them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to respawn all them trailers. Just so I can get a picture. Yep, that's good, innit? It's really good. Anyway, that is where we are going to end. We've had a fantastic day today. We've done a little bit of recovery work, which we need to spend some time doing some more of. We definitely need to get that level up. Once we get that level 20, we'll fly through them. because we'll have the ability to use the big trailer. So I might do one of them off camera, just to kind of set it up. And then what else we got? What else do we need to do? Well, the next plan then will be moving on to what we was doing, which is buying. What else we got to buy? The FL1 could do with a bit of an upgrade. Might do that, might not. Buying a dumpy, definitely. And I wanted to buy land. That's what I want to do. I want to buy a couple of plots of land. We can build some depots. That will help us with multiple different things. So yeah, that's all to come as well. So stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss any of that. If you guys have enjoyed this massively long episode, then please make sure you like, comment and subscribe and share with everybody. The more likes, comment and subscribes that I can get means the channel will also help grow quicker, which is exactly what we want. So I appreciate you all. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being around and watching the videos, watching the content. You're all amazing. I'll speak to you all in the next one when we move on to a big adventure. Until then, that's it for me. Bye for now.